Hi, my name is Brian King. Today's video about drive line. Some people know it as your center axle, your drive shaft, many different names, but this here is what you call a drive line. Today we're gonna go through the different steps. We're gonna look at it like checking our angles, checking our measurements, seeing how many degrees it's off and how to find it, see if it's in phase or out of phase. We're gonna be looking at a couple different things here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna look at it. This is what we call our U-joints that's in the center. That's right in here. These have like little bearings and stuff on the inside. And it spins and rotates in different directions, either forward or reverse. And if you have a bad U-joints, it'll have a lot of play in it. As you can see, this one here, it doesn't have any play in it. It's just a little bit, but not nothing much. Nothing major that would cause you any vibration. And over here on the end of this shaft here, we have our carrier bearing. This is what supports it and keeps it steady and stable. And as you can see over here, we have our slip bearing as well. This is another U-joint here in the middle of the slip yoke, connected all the way down to your end here, to your drive axle. Also, we have another U-joint in the middle here as well. So we have one, two, three U-joints on this four-wheel drive here. And this here is our transmission, our PTO that delivers the power from the transmission to send it all the way to our back axle. What we're gonna get into now, we're gonna look and see how many degrees off. We're gonna have our digital protractor and we're gonna measure it. We're gonna take this little washer here. This little washer here is perfect to get the job done because it actually fits in the center here. And then we can get an actual reading on it. And that way, you know, when you're checking it, you can actually see. You're gonna cut it on, zero it out, make sure it's zeroed. Come over, you're gonna measure, make sure it's centered. As you see, you got 0.2 degrees. Then you come down here and you measure it and you wanna see if it's still in phase. There you go, 0.2 degrees as well. See there, so now you could tell that it's actually pretty much straight, this drive here. You might have a little different here, look like it's in an angle, but you're gonna measure from here to here as well to see how much angle it have and how many degrees it's tilted in. And when you get that measurement, you'll know if it's out of phase or not. But what you wanna do, anytime you wanna check your drive line and your drive shaft file, you wanna give it a nice good shake, see if you got any play on it. Any play on the inside or in the mix. See that this carrier bearing is very worn out. It's very worn out. So this here would have to be replaced. That's too much end play in there. And then you also could check your angles and your degrees by getting a digital protractor, checking it from front to back, make sure everything is in spec. Once you got everything in spec, man, this truck should run beautifully as long as you got the right amount of fuel in it. Because if you don't have no fuel in it, you ain't going nowhere. And if you guys have any question about different things, and always remember though, to grease your fitting on your U-joints. Some of these fittings on the newer model trucks and stuff comes with automatic grease fitting in it, so you don't have to grease it. So always double check and make sure if you have grease fitting, get them greased and keep them running smooth, y'all. Hit like, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.